Good morning, gents. Sorry, I'm a minute late. I had to go refill my hot water bottle because my hands are freezing. Okay, don't laugh, but that is the truth. I'm sitting here with a hot water bottle. Um, Alex, Tommy, thank you for joining us. We've got Sasso here. Good morning, Sasso.
Good morning.
Right, okay, so Sasso has just pointed out that there is a tower and we have a different departure than the one I scheduled. So let's just quickly make the changes. One thing at a time. Execute. Right, so we do departures. And it is the what did you call it? MITC? What was the word you used? Matc 3 Charlie, something like that.
Match 3 Yankee
3 Yankee.
or 2 Yankee, whatever it is.
That's a
3
3
Yankee.
Yankee. Yes.
Yeah, that's it. And the stop altitude will be 4,000 by charts.
All right. But we don't have a departure, right? We only have the tower.
Correct.
Okay, let me actually get that on screen here for myself as well. Where is this? Since I'll look at the comments just now again. I see you guys are typing there. Just give me a second. We need to get way by. All right. Information, Mike. What happened there? Oh, my screen just went blank and then it came back up. I hope it's not installing a silly driver in the background. Right, I think that's it. Step.
Nico,
Yeah,
you go, then I will close the group after you.
okay, no problem. Yeah, give me a second. I'll boost the audio now. It must be the Steel Series sonar thing again. Hold on.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, it's the guys on stream saying it's a bit low. Let me go check it. Nope, it's at 100%. Okay, maybe I should just talk a bit louder. How does that sound, Alex? Morning, Devin. Ja, dis vieslik koud hier, so ek het nog nie gekyk hoe koud dit is nie, maar ek gebruik maar die bottel. Hello, Paul. Good morning. Okay. Right. I need to get my whiteboard and my markers and stuff and start writing down. Get IFR clearance. Even the cat is cold. Even the cat wants to sit on my lap, but you cannot. Just give me 10 minutes, okay? And you can have an whole hour on my lap. So. Alright, we are now connected.
Hello, boss.
I can't see your aircraft. I see your tags, but no aircraft.
Oh, God.
Yeah. You're a bunch of
Interesting.
ghosts. Oh, there they come. There, they've just arrived. They've just arrived. Must have been a glitch in the matrix, eh?
Yeah, could be. The MTL, maybe?
Yeah.
So I will put these 7 minutes late on the bus.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
From left to right. Push and start approved, facing south-east.
After passing traffic, push and start approved, facing southeast. Skymatix
Skymatix 04, runway 25, line up and wait from Alpha 1.
Line up and wait, runway 25 for Skymatix 04.
Tower, good morning. Skymatix 001, Bravo 738 at gate 5, requesting IFR clearance to Hannover.
Skymatix 001, information mic is current. Cleared IFR as far to Hanover. Match 3 Yankee departure, runway 25. Squawk 4141.
Squawk 4141, runway 25, the match 3 Yankee departure, and we have information mic, Skymatix 001.
Tower Skymatix 049, ready to taxi runway 27, Skymatix 049.
Skymatix 049, taxi to holding point Alpha 1, runway 25, via Bravo Alpha.
Sorry sir, can you say again, Skymatix 049?
Skymatix 049, taxi to holding point Alpha 1, runway 25, via Bravo Alpha.
Taxi to holding point Alpha 1, runway 25 via Bravo Alpha, Skymatix 049.
Ready for pre-flight procedure.
Skymatix 04, winds are 250 at 12 knots, clear for takeoff runway 25.
Trim up.
Clear for takeoff, thank you. Skymatix 04.
Almost ready to go, Sasso.
No problem.
Skymatix 008, behind the departing company Airbus A320, runway 25, line up and wait behind.
And Nico, if you
Yes.
can manage to organize with better pushback when you select the position, make a push and
Skymatix
pull,
049,
so
hold
then
position.
you clear my stand so I can do the push at the same time then.
Holding position.
All right, I'll have to
Skymatix
redo it then,
049.
because I did it long time ago, but we'll quickly redo it.
Okay, if it's not a problem,
No,
otherwise I
of
will
course
just
not.
wait.
No. We'll mark a plan. Right. So do this quickly. Replan.
It's gonna be facing south, so the other way around. That's it. Somewhere
Taxi to
there.
holding point Alpha 1, runway 25,
Yeah.
via Bravo Alpha.
Somewhere there, just a bit forward, then it will do nicely.
Okay, let's do it.
Skymatix 04, leave from airspace, no
So
further ATV
quickly.
available, 1.2.122.8. Goodbye, have a great flight.
Thank you.
Coming through the menu when you're ready. Skymatix 04, thank you for the coverage, sir, and you have a wonderful day.
Skymatix 049, continue taxi.
Before start procedure.
Before start procedure.
Continue.
We're into cockpit.
Continue.
Driving up.
Skymatix 049.
Before start procedure complete.
Okay, I'm just waiting for the tug to connect and I'll call for push.
Ready for before
Perfect.
start checklist.
Now we have the rain effect back, which is nice.
I don't have rain yet.
I have rain. I can see it on the with the wipers as well.
Okay.
Okay, external checks are complete. All doors and hatches are closed. We're ready to connect.
Please do so. Please connect. Good morning, Tommy.
Skymatix 008, winds are 250 at 12 knots, clear for takeoff on May 25.
Ja, is reg, Devin, skree maar as jy hulp nodig het. Kom net na ons Discord toe, is die maklikste en help ons jou hierso. Okay, simulations, good morning, been a while, absolutely. We all okay, but Zibo's taking a bit of a break. We are very busy in the real world and also with all the betas coming out now. We're flying the beta now of X-Plane. There's no point in doing double work.
Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
So, you know, so it's better we wait a little while, let laminar settle, and then we start working again, kind of a thing, you know? Morning, Scotsman. Right, okay. Tower, Skymatix 001, ready for push and start.
Skymatix 001, QNH 1011, push and start approved, facing south.
Push and start approved, facing south, QNH 1011, Skymatix 001. There you go.
Okay, I call as well. As
Engines
soon
when
as you
ready.
complete the push.
Start number 2 engine.
Starting number 2 engine.
Luton Tower, Skymatix 5 from stand 6, QNH 1011, request a pushback startup.
Skymatix 5, stand by.
Morning, JP.
Nico, if you don't mind,
Expect a short delay due to traffic.
if you don't mind to say to him that you will push and pull to clear my stand, so I got the pushback as well.
Yeah. Tower Skymatix 001. I did arrange for a push and pull a little bit out of the way for Skymatix 5. You're welcome to clear him.
Skymatix 1, roger. Break Skymatix 5, push and start approved, facing south. Own separation from company traffic.
Thank you very much, fantastic. So pushback startup approved, facing south. We clear the company traffic, Skymatix 5.
Yeah, it's our fault. Scotsman says there's summer over the UK. The rain has arrived.
Starter cut.
I'm pretty sure we brought the rain with us this morning. See?
Of course.
Yeah. Start number 1 engine.
Operation
Start number 1 in.
parking brake.
Line up on May 125.
Starting number 1
Come back,
engine.
356, line up and wait, runway 25.
There should be enough room for you to push. Sure.
I will just wait, just in case.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Disconnecting tool.
Skymatix
Standby.
356 via Alpha
25 engine.
1, winds are 250 at 12 knots, clear for takeoff on May 25.
Come back, 356, clear for takeoff, runway 25.
Starter cutout. Engine start procedure complete.
Before taxi procedure.
All stations tower will be closing in 3 minutes.
Before taxi procedure.
Oh, 3 minutes.
It's a nice way of saying, hurry up, man, hurry up, hurry up.
Kind of.
Tool is disconnected and the bypass pin's been removed. Hand signals on your left
008,
side. You have a safe
one
flight.
Unicom 122.8. Goodbye, have a good flight.
Before taxi procedure. Before taxi procedure complete. I am ready for before taxi checklist.
Skymatix 049 behind the departing company Boeing 737, line up and wait 1825 behind.
Line up and wait behind company traffic, runway 25, Skymatix 049.
Skymatix 001, ready for taxi.
Skymatix 001, taxi holding point Alpha 1, 1825 via Bravo Alpha.
Taxi to holding point Alpha 1 via Alpha, and can you just give me the other one again? Bravo, I think.
Skymatix 001, A-firm, taxi via Bravo Alpha.
Thank you, sir. Bravo Alpha, Skymatix 001. Okay, and if you were interested,
256, sleep my airspace, frequency change approved. Goodbye, have a good flight.
my chart wasn't up on screen, so I had to quickly go find it, and then I had to put the two things together, so that's why. See, bad planning. There's Bravo and there's Alpha. No, it was just temporary thing, and just didn't have it up on screen, you know. My bad. Sorry.
Skymatix 049, expect 30-second delay, despacing.
Sorry, sir, can you please say again?
Skymatix 049, disregard my last. Skymatix 049, winds are 250, 12 knots, take off runway 25.
Tower Skymatix 049, can I still wait 1 minute for company separation, Skymatix 049?
Skymatix 049, roger. Cancel takeoff clearance.
Thank you, sir.
Skymatix 5, request taxi.
Skymatix 5, taxi to holding point Alpha 1, runway 25 via Bravo Alpha.
Taxi holding point Alpha 1, runway 25 via Bravo and Alpha, Skymatix 5.
Tower Skymatix 049, ready for departure, runway 25, Skymatix 049.
Skymatix 049, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff, runway 25, Skymatix 049.
Long time since I have been in Luton.
Me too. When I saw it was one of the options in my flight schedule, I just grabbed it.
Yeah, I used to live in this airport basically. Will you do backtrack or Alpha 1?
Cabin crew.
Might as well just do Alpha 1, eh?
Takeoff.
Okay. Yeah, I do the same, intersection departure.
Before takeoff procedure.
Before takeoff procedure.
Tower Skymatix 049, airborne and
Before
passing
takeoff
2000
procedure
feet,
complete.
Skymatix 049.
Ready for before takeoff checklist.
Skymatix 001 ready for departure Alpha 1. We no longer connected to his frequency.
Possibly is disconnected now.
Looks like it. He's not there.
Well, he didn't say anything.
No, just gone.
Okay. So, to wait then.
Yeah. I've got another minute to wait anyway for separation.
So many memories from this point. Alpha 2 waiting for company traffic.
Yeah.
As real as possible.
Yeah, he's gone, Tommy. Right. Luton traffic, Skymatix 001, line up and wait, runway 25. Okay, Renee, are you going to be tower for us? Or just waiting, just spectator?
I think there was tower online.
At Hannover.
Oh, yeah. And that's Rene.
Yeah, he's going to be tower for us. Excellent. Thank you so much.
Rene, prepare a visual approach for me, please.
On runway 25.
Thank you, Scotsman. All right, let's just get this thing kind of centered.
Stabilized.
TOGA.
Takeoff thrust set.
Renee Sasso asked if he could do a visual approach at your tower, if you can allow that later for him.
I would be the last one in the queue.
Positive rate.
Luton traffic, Skymatix 5, line up and wait to 5.
Yeah, he says no problem. Thanks.
Fantastic. So many memories in Luton. Oh my god. Hours and hours done.
Flaps 1 set. Flaps up and set.
Luton traffic, Skymatix 5, taking off 25.
And we're in the milk, eh? Yes, Scotsman, exactly. Yes. Yeah. No, I agree on that one as well.
Transition level. Ready for approach checklist.
George. Yeah, it's amazing in the last day or two how many of the old names have appeared again. Even this morning, we've had some old faces come back, you know. It's wonderful. Nice to have you guys back. We're still keeping the fort. We're still continuing, so it's nice to see you again.
Approaching transition.
This is my first time flying Build 6 or second time. I can't remember. No, this is first time. This is definitely first time. So you'll have to wait until the end for me to answer that honestly. I mean, it looks the same to me. I don't see much difference. And I can't remember what the changelog said. So we'll see when we get to the end. This is interesting. Oh, match is also still held at 5,000. That's the reason. Yeah, once we pass match at 5,000, we can climb. No, George, no, we're all just taking a break. There's no point in chasing anybody's tail, you know. I mean, anything can go wrong between now and when they do the final release of X-Blade. So it's easier to just wait, you know, technically speaking. And then secondly, it's a nice break. Work, family, you know, putting our attention somewhere else. Airworthy arrow, yeah, no, that's good. I'm glad you like that. Sasso, yeah, sitting next to me in the room is a real pilot. He's also an instructor on these Boeings. So I have to behave myself, otherwise I get my leg slapped, you know. Hey, Sasso. Morning, Mac. Morning, Paul. Morning, Laurie.
Morning, morning. You well, Nico?
All good. Yeah, just cold. The hot water bottle helps. I'm feeling cozy now.
It's lovely sunshine and warmth here on the coast.
Good. Nice.
Morning, gents.
Morning.
Morning, everybody. Morning, Mac.
Morning.
Paul. Hello, Paul.
Hey, Jet Power.
Laurie, Sasso, hello. It's been a while.
Hello, yeah. It's been a while.
Yeah. Hello, Sasso.
Hello, hello.
Timing nicely now.
Hurry up.
With what?
With the speed.
Oh, hurry up. Don't worry.
Flight level 100. Landing lights switches off.
Shh, Scotsman. Shh. It feels like the old times. Everybody's here.
Well, it's not the old times until I say something offensive to Mac.
Or some bad words, and then John is here.
Yeah. How have you been keeping, Paul? Are you okay?
Yes, been very busy. Doing well. I'm healthy and alert,
Good.
so I can't complain really.
Excellent, excellent.
So, how is the weather in destination?
I haven't checked yet.
Looks good. Cav okay.
Yep.
So it's gonna be definitely a visual approach.
Morning, Reggie.
Any particular reason why you've chosen a visual, Sasso?
Just to do something different.
I wondered whether you particularly wanted to show us something.
No, not really. I don't know which other type of approach. I mean, for the 2.7 right, we have an ILS or lock, we have an RMP or an NDB approach, so I thought maybe the visual is something different. Considering I'm the last one of the queue, then I just have to adjust my speed and track miles, so Nico vacate the run by the time I arrive.
Yeah, what I'll do, Sasso, is I'll speed up quite a bit, okay, just to get some distance between us. Then when I leave the runway vacated, I will share your stream then live on my stream, and then you can talk us through.
Yeah. But that's not a problem. What I can do, there is on the ILS chart, there is a nice holding which I can pick up over Celle and DB. So I will stay in the older Celle, and then I will just go straight to the 4 miles final.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll work it out then as we get there.
But it's easy.
Yeah, I'll share your screen then with everybody, and you can talk us through it if you want.
Okay, yeah. Oh God, with the push to talk is gonna be difficult, but I will try to manage.
I'll take it off for you, don't worry.
Okay, thanks. Like, just because many times I speak and then I realize I'm not speaking to anyone, but anyway.
Of course.
Hey Sasso, it would be good to see you hand fly a hold over that NDB as well.
I would love that. Okay, how to do that? We need the frequency first of all. Who knows?
Please disregard if I'm being naughty.
I mean, I can try, but then it will be difficult to do the visual approach. I need somebody to share the cockpit with. Then, like MCC.
Sasa, try without push to talks. Let me know.
Okay, give me 1 second. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Morning, Tommy. And Scotsman is 27 right.
Yeah. The terminal is kind in the middle. So why 27 right?
That's
because the main terminal is near 27 left, I guess.
Yeah, you can take the other one. You can. No, I don't mind.
Yeah.
Right. For the viewers, that is Sasso's cockpit now superimposed over my one that I'm broadcasting. So I'm just testing it. It looks okay. And then later on, we'll see how he does his landing. Stand 7 to 14. Sounds good to me. I don't know what it looks like, Renee, but when we get there, I'm sure we can just slot in there.
Spread parking stand 724.
Morning,
That's
Eugene.
wonderful. So
Yeah.
7 to 14.
Uncle John will be happy for his screenshot as well.
7 to 14. So he's on the main terminal, Rene. Is that correct? Next to 27 left. Because that's what I'm getting at. Is 7 to 14 is just out of 27 left. It's Terminal Bravo and Charlie. Yeah. So that is going to be on chart 10-9 Alpha, Nico.
Okay.
You got the stand there just out of 27 left. So I'm going to go for 27 left. I'm going to plan the visual approach on 27 left. So then basically by the time you do the taxi out from 27 right, then I'm on the ground as well.
Okay.
We're going to meet on the taxiway.
Okay.
Yeah, Rene, perfect. That's fine. Temperature is...
That's a good question. I'll have to go have a look.
One to go, Sasso.
Chat, thank you very much. Vertical speed.
Right, so on my right, I presume it's going to be this guy. Coming in there. Unless Sasso's creeping up on me. No, he's still behind me.
No.
Yeah, he's still behind
No,
me.
I have you on TCAS both.
Yeah.
You are over Conan, or just left Conan.
If it was just left, then it's probably an A320 or one of our guys. I'm not sure. I can't say. JP he's just a little bit ahead of me, so it could be that he was seen left because of the turn.
Nico, what's your you're climbing 3.5? What's your Mach at cruise?
Mach at cruise. That's a good question. 0.775. I'll go up to 0.8.
No. Cruise page. Let's climb. Cruise page. Next page.
Yes.
No. 775. Okay, that's good. We are good. I'm maintaining 0.75 at 330, so we're good. Plus, I'm gonna go for the other runway, so
yeah.
No worries.
Nico, is the weather radar working? Because
I'm using xEnviro and mine does because it's been built in now. I'm not sure if it will work in the default weather. Remember, there was a mismatch. Zibo already upgraded the Zibo code because the anticipation was that the weather update was going to be, version XYZ. Then version XYZ came, and Laminar says, "Oh no, but we never said it's going to be a weather one." And I never took screenshots, so you can't say, that it wasn't so. So now we're stuck. There's no point in taking the code out again. We just have to wait until the weather comes. I love flying through the clouds like this. It looks so awesome.
So Nico, if you look at my screen, that's what I'm planning. If it makes sense.
1000 to level off.
Okay. Should work. We'll see.
So I have great faith in you. I believe it will work.
Yeah. I planned the 5 miles final on 27 left directly.
Mm-hmm. Morning, Asso. Yeah, do you like it, Neil? Can do one just after the orbit. We'll take it halfway and then stop it. Yeah, I love it too. It's really nice. There you go, Scotsman.
Boss, I can see you from our window.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There's Sasso behind me. Yeah, I've got your control as well here now.
Nice.
This is Jean-Pierre. That is over there in front of me, and there's Sasso behind me. You're creeping up, eh, Sasso?
Am I?
Yeah.
But I'm below you, and we are maintaining a fixed distance of 12 nautical miles.
Yeah, I see it 2,000 below me.
What's your ground speed at the moment?
473.
I have 457, so
okay.
That would do.
We're not scared, we are professionals.
Yeah, professionals.
Scotsman, you don't have to say anything. You have the right to remain silent, Your Honor. You know, you just reminded me of the joke where the old auntie got nabbed for shoplifting. And I can't remember what she stole. I think it was maybe 3 potatoes or something. And the judge said, okay, that's 3 days in the slammer for you. And just after the verdict, the husband jumped up and he said, she stole a whole tin of peas, Your Honor, as well. So he was hoping that the judge would give her a day for each pea that was in the tin can.
Hey, Sasso, I've got a question, if that's okay.
Yeah.
You said you've planned for a visual approach.
Correct.
It sounds like planning for something that you're going to hand fly is a contradiction. So can you explain how much planning is needed for a visual approach by the rules?
A lot. In terms of, well, at least in my company, what we do for sure, you need to have a look at the charts, because if there is no visual approach charts, then it might be due to the rain. So the first thing to see is, if we have a look maybe at the ILS Zulu charts for 27 left, that's what I'm using, then you can see that the glide, let's say, has no issue, is a standard 3 degrees glide, and the MSA around the airport is 2,800, so 3,000 feet will keep us safe, and also is good visibility. After that, you need to go into the general charts of the airport to have a look if you have any restriction regarding the visual approach. For instance, there are some airports, they do not allow to be established within a certain distance from the runway. That's for noise abatement procedure. After you have done all these, then you can start to think about planning a visual approach. But for sure, at the planning stage, you will have to prepare your FMC, because you need to have a proper top of the SAM point to be able to be on speed and on path for a visual approach. Otherwise, it becomes just a game of surviving, basically. After that, you start to need to think about the preparation of the FMC. See if you can use a backup ILS. If not, you need to build, as I did, my own visual approach. On the legs page, if you build your own visual approach, there is no missed approach. So we will have to agree with Tower on a missed approach procedure, which could be either the follow the ILS 27 left missed approach procedure, or straight ahead 3,000 feet and then according with ATC. But you need to agree on something, because when you build your own visual approach, unless you are adapting an existing approach, then you have nothing in the next page. And then there is the execution part, which means review when you're going to plan the flap extension, which speed you want, which is again important. And if I'm on downwind, I beam the threshold. When I have 180 knots in speed, that's because I will be around at 10 nautical miles if we consider the track miles to the threshold. So all these things means preparation, and I think that's the only way to do then a not rushed visual approach. But everything starts with have a look at the charts, have a look at the glide, because of course if the ILS has a glide of, I don't know, 3.5, and then you plan a visual approach at 3 degrees, there is something potentially that could lead you into a terrain warning. So I would say that's the steps.
Yeah, that's fabulous. It seems to me, though, that it's so thoroughly planned that the automation could actually fly you to the runway nearly.
They will, and that's what we're going to do. The way my company does the visual approach, they clearly treat that as a non-precision approach, and with LNAV and VNAV. And in fact, what I did on the next page, I built my approach with an RX waypoint and then the runway waypoint. And in fact, the autopilot will be available until minimum usable height, which for the NG is a 158 feet radio. Now, I'm not going to keep the autopilot until 158, but that's just to give you an idea on when I need to disconnect by law. And that's the visual approach. So yes, you will actively fly the visual approach as a non-precision approach.
Okay, so it sounds to me that all the visual approaches is an unpublished approach that you built yourself.
Yeah, that's what my company does. I know that other companies, they see the runway, that's the runway, click, disconnect the flight director off, bring me to the runway. But that's not what we do in my company. So it's just depends.
Fabulous. Thanks for that explanation.
Welcome.
Well, I need to start planning my approach and descent story now, so I'm going to go and just quickly grab all my charts and get going.
Yep. We have now around 15 nautical miles. No, even yeah, about 20 nautical miles ahead of me, Nico.
Okay. Right, so frequencies, minimus, courses, and that.
Who told that?
A very good instructor taught me that once.
That's not me then.
So modest.
The other day I was flying in, we were going to Barcelona, and of course we had a runway change, a short notice, which is classic in Barcelona. And said to the captain, I was flying the approach, so it was my job to reconfigure everything. And I said to him, okay, so frequency minima courses, fixed, and F fuel. And then he was looking at me, I was like, what the hell are you saying? I said, yeah, that's all set up then. It was fun.
Yeah. We've come a long way, Sasa. You've taught us so much.
Oh, fine. Thanks, Neil.
We've been cloud surfing almost all the way, yeah.
Yeah, I'm at 330. I'm right on the edge. But there's no turbulence.
I like it. I like it. Sasso, question.
Yes.
If we press the position button, that pause button, right?
Yes.
And let me just see if it does it now. Maybe we do. When I came into Johannesburg the other day, I had my radial line plus the radial course from the VOR. And obviously when I click the pause button again, it takes the radial line away. Is that normal? Is that how it's supposed to be? Or is that the setting that I switched on that I can't remember?
I think it's the settings. I never use the pause button on the real aircraft.
Never use it, okay?
No, we don't use it. Because even if they say report position, then you go into the fixed page. I don't know, I remember there are some airports that they have no radar feature, so you need to report the distance. You just put either the VOR, if it's the VOR, or if you need to report any particular distance, you just use the fixed page.
Okay.
So we never tend to use the position button.
Okay. Absolutely, and I'm loving it.
Okay, we got the radar online. is Langen radar, which I think is gonna cover us. Not completely sure. But the moment we're crossing Langen radar, well, it says facility approach, so I don't know if he's. I don't think he's gonna cover us. So
no, he's not covering us at all. If he wants us to talk to him while we're just transitioning, that's one thing. But he doesn't have any real control. I'm 50 miles, 49 now, for top of descent.
Good.
Ready for descent procedure.
Right, gentlemen.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Ranky. Mhm. Ja, klar. Yeah, the light must just hit the clouds nicely, and you can see it.
Approach top of descent.
Nico, just going to N1 limit and continuous. So you get a bit more thrust available in case you encounter turbulence.
Like so.
There you go. So you went from 95.2 to 99.1. So you are giving the auto throttle a bit more margin to counteract any turbulence.
Scotsman, I saw a video, I think it was on Facebook yesterday, about some guy who found the end of the rainbow, and he actually ran into it, but there was no gold. He actually ran into it. The guys filmed him. It looked so cool, you know, with its special effects. I don't know, but it was a nice video to see. And he said there's nothing. Absolutely. How's it, Vaughan?
So you start the descent, Nico, yeah?
Yep.
And your descent at target speed is gonna be? 262. So you are at 262. That's the same I have. So we are good. And then 240 below 100. Spot on. Good.
Okay.
Oh, it seems we fly for the same airline, huh?
Yeah.
Engine anti-ice, boss, captain. The star leave you under vectors. I hope John turn inbound because he's going away.
I took out the star completely. I don't have a star. I'm doing the RNAV approach, and that picks up from the last waypoint in the normal flight plan.
Yeah. No, that is fine. But if he loaded the arrival for the ILS, then he's going on vectors.
Yeah, I don't know what he did there, but you're right. I'm watching him. He's going way off.
Yeah.
Looks like Kevin has got the RNAV as well.
Yeah.
Nice sandwich here in the middle of the two cloud layers.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Takeoff was great. We will see your landing.
Hey, Sasso.
Yeah.
How long can you leave the wing de-ice on for? How's that a question?
Technically, there is no maximum, but usually what we do is maximum 3 minutes, and then we intermittent recycle them if needed.
Okay, thank
you. There's not really any limit on that. I mean, technically in the sim is not that clear, but in reality you can see if the leading is clear, then you can switch them off.
So in Explain 12, they actually show us the ice on the wings. You can actually see it very clearly. Very clearly.
Okay.
You keep your eye on it, you'll see it immediately, you'll know.
That's good. Yeah, slow down, Nico, as required. There's no problem. I'm far behind you, so it's no issue.
I did check in, but I see, look, I'm busy catching up to...
Yeah, no, you can slow down even to 230 if needed.
Okay.
We have now a huge margin between us, so even 220, give him some space.
Yeah, let's see how it pans out now. Vaughn, this is the latest update. I'm just not using the Explain Weather, I'm using xEnviro, but so far so good. I don't have issues.
Okay, I'm gonna set up the old November India Echo. Yes. 181 right there. 181 right there. Boom. Good. I'm reducing the speed to 20. I have the old set up. So then I will leave the old when we are ready.
Flight level 100, landing lights switches on.
Can you tell me, Nico, when you turn on base?
Will do.
Because it might be that I don't need even the old. With 220 knots, we're gonna be good. By the time you land, I'm gonna be starting the visual approach. Even a side step approach would have been nice. No, the only thing is that you can't do 27 right, 27 left, the threshold is closer than 27 right. So if you do a side step approach, then you're gonna end up high on 27 left.
Yep.
So that's not good to do.
Transition level.
Alright, looks like I'm starting the base turn now.
Okay, fantastic. I'm gonna do half of an hold, and then I'm gonna go as soon as you are established on final. Looks like Lawrence is going 27 left as well.
Could be.
Yeah. Gonna join the tower frequency.
Hi, Krister, thank you. Welcome. Thank you, Neil.
To level off.
Hannover Tower, Skymatix VA a good day, sir. I have information Lima on board and I'm established on ILS approach, runway 27 right, Skymatix VA.
Skymatix 049er, Hannover Tower, good day, wind 210 degrees, 7 knots, varying 150 degrees to 260 degrees, runway 27 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 27 right, Skymatix VA.
Tower, Skymatix the 8 is cleared, active runway 27 right at Kilo.
Skymatix 008, welcome to Hannover, taxi to stand 9 via Golf, Foxtrot 1 and Alpha 1, cross runway 09 left.
Taxi to stand 9 via Golf, Foxtrot 1, crossing 09.
Thank you, Tommy.
And to stand 09. Skymatix direct.
Tower, good morning, Skymatix 001 on the ILS for runway 27 right, information Lima on board.
001, Hannover Tower, good day. Number 2.
Number 2, Skymatix 001.
You on final?
Yes, sir.
Good. I'm gonna leave the old.
Okay.
All stations Hannover Tower under 2000 feet. I just hear rush in my headphones, so I can't hear your voice.
I'm going downwind for 27 left.
Okay. Okay, speed brake arm, auto brake arm. Linda's got the lights cabin is secure, and we cleared the line. There we go. This is one of those airports where the localizer is a little bit off. Aircraft seems to be turning towards it, but it is still off. It's not 100% aligned. Alright. It's turning. There we go. There we go.
Just come back, speed bus, okay, to the runway, 27 left, takeoff.
Interesting.
356, stand by.
Now it's hunting the localizer.
Skymatix 001, wind 210 degrees, 7 knots, varying 150 degrees to 260 degrees, runway 27 right, clear to land.
27 right, clear to land, Skymatix 001.
Tower Skymatix 049, runway 27 right, vacated at Kilo Skymatix 049.
Approaching 27 right.
Skymatix 356, welcome to Hannover, taxi to stand 10 via Alpha, Alpha 2, Alpha 1.
500, clear to land runway 27 right.
Taxi to stand 10 by Alpha, Alpha 2, Alpha 1, Skymatix.
Skymatix 049, welcome to Hannover, continue taxi left via Golf, Foxtrot, Foxtrot 1, Alpha 1, stand 1, 1, cross runway 0.5.
100. Tower Skymatix 049, turning left via Golf, Foxtrot, Foxtrot 1, Alpha, stand 1, 1, Skymatix 049.
Speed brake up.
Nice, Nico.
Auto brake in use. Stabilized. knots.
5,000 feet remaining.
That was nice, yeah.
Great landing. You are professional.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
perfect
you, guys.
timing. I'm going to the point on downwind, so that's perfect.
After landing procedure.
After landing procedure.
Skymatix 001, runway vacated.
Skymatix 001, welcome to Hannover. Continue taxi via Golf, Foxtrot, Foxtrot 1, Alpha 1 to stand 12, cross runway 09.
Taxi to the stand via Golf, Foxtrot, Foxtrot 1, and then I missed the next two, so can you just fill in that again? Skymatix 001.
Flaps up and set.
No, I can cross runway 01, that's for sure. Okay. Irene, I don't think you heard me there. I'm going to start taxiing. I'll just wait for the rest of the instruction will follow company. fact, also need to keep my eye on Sasa.
One. I'm starting the almost base turn.
Yeah, I can see. I'm watching. Let's just park right here because we're getting too close now, actually. Okay, it's Lima 1 Alpha 1. I just found it on there. Lima 1.
So the airport is inside.
Alpha.
Another tower, very good day.
Skymatix
Schematic 5. We have the airport inside. QNH 1015. We are on a visual approach. 27 left.
Alright, sorry for the echo, gents.
Skymatix 5, Hannover Tower, good day. You're cleared for visual approach on 27 left, report one way inside.
Yeah, visual approach 27 left, Wilco, Skymatix 5.
Right, I've got your video overlaying mine, so it should be fine.
Tower, Skymatix 078 in the stand or block 9 and shutting down. Thank you for your service.
Why did that change?
And Skymatix 5, in case of go around, would like straight ahead 3000 feet, if that's okay with you.
Roger, Skymatix 5, fine fast.
And Skymatix 5, we are turning final 27 left, and inside.
Skymatix 5, wind 210 degrees, 7 knots, varying 150 degrees to 60 degrees, runway 27 left, pitch land.
27 left, clear to land, Skymatix 5.
I just muted myself on Discord so we don't get the echo. Apologies for that. That's okay, Renee. I got my little magic tool open in the background, so I'm just texting according to your instructions. I did find the missing little pieces, so don't worry about it. Enjoy, Sasa.
Hannover Tower, Skymatix 6 on the block, let's stand 10. Thank you very much for the service.
I can't hear you right now, Renee. Can't hear you at all.
Approaching 09 center.
Tower Skymatix for 9 at gate 11 on blocks, engines shutdown. Skymatix for 9. Tower Skymatix for 9 is switching to Unicom. Skymatix for 9.
Hello, Rob. Morning. Welcome to Hannover. Sasso.
Skymatix 5 at 27 left vacated.
And we're back to my video.
Skymatix 5, welcome to Hannover. Turn right taxiway Alpha, then Alpha 1 to stand 1 please.
Alpha 1, stand 1 2, Skymatix 5.
Morning, John. He gave you 1-3, Sasso. No, I'm muted there. Sorry. You got stand 1-3, Sasso.
1-2, I heard.
1-2. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
That means I should be on 1-1. I'm gonna go find it.
Skymatix 001, stand 1 2, Skymatix 5, stand 1 3.
He's changed it.
Okay, 1-3 for
1-3
Skymatix
for
5.
Skymatix 5.
Okay, 1-3. That will do.
Yeah, 124001.
That was interesting. The Vina path left us 4Y, which should not happen.
Mm-hmm.
So I will have to have a look at this with the weather.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure it's a QNH error.
There's definitely a QNH error because I landed below the surface. I landed way underground. Okay, where are we now? There's 1-2 over there. Great stuff, yeah, we made it. Made it. Wonderful.
The 1-3. So many schematics.
Mm.
Ready for shutdown procedure.
Yeah. Jean-Pierre. Yeah, thanks, Scotsman. As long as you guys liked it, I'm happy. We had fun. I enjoyed it. Thank you so much. You're welcome,
I'm on
Tommy.
stand as well.
Excellent. I'm taking my screenshot. But it. Happiness is. Right, ladies and gents, we'll check you guys sometime over the weekend again. Keep your eyes on the channel and the announcements in Discord. Otherwise, go have fun. Thank you, Renee, and the other ATC person that gave us coverage. I appreciate it. And thank you, all the flyers, all the viewers. Bye for now.